Testing 1, 2, 3. Assalamualaikum and good evening, ladies and gentlemen, esteemed guests and our honorable VIPs. I am Aritan Lizi, the Assistant Director of AKIUM Curriculum ESCO, and I am delighted to be your Master of Ceremony today. Before we commence with the event, I can request all guests to take their seat as the ceremony is about to begin in 8:30. Also, please ensure that you have been registered to the designated table. Your cooperation is highly appreciated. Thank you. Testing. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. I extend warm greetings to our Dr. Muhammad Saidi bin Abu Karim, Advisor of AKIUM, Nasir Akhtar bin Nasir, President of AKIUM 2023-2024, lecturers, AKIUM Exco, and fellow students. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and very good evening to all. Before we proceed further, let us commence with a recitation of dua led by Muhammad Zulkarnain.
Al-Fatiha. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillahi rabbil alamin. Wassalatu wassalamu ala asyrafil anbiya'i wal mursalin wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in. Ya Allah, Ya Rahman, Ya Rahim. Praise be to God, the Lord of the world. Peace and blessings are upon our Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam and his companions, and for those who follow his example to the day of judgment. Allahumma ya Allah, on this blessed evening, in conjunction with the AKIUM Formula Launch event, we beseech you and are grateful towards you in favor of all the infinite blessings to us, your humble servant, to live a safe and prosperous life. We seek your blessing for the flawless progress of this event from the beginning till the end. We seek your guidance to stay clear of events that would be detrimental to the progress of this event. ربنا آتنا في الدنيا حسنة وفي الآخرة حسنة وقنا عذاب النار. صلى الله على سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه وسلم. الحمد لله رب العالمين.
Amin amin ya rabbal alamin. Our heartfelt thanks to Muhammad Zulkarnain for the recitation. Without further delay, we have a special launching gimmick. I invite Dr. Muhammad Saidi bin Abu Karim, Advisor of AKIUM, and Nasir Akhtar bin Nasir, President of AKIUM 2023-2024, to join us on stage for launching gimmick. Thank you, Dr. Saidi, for launching the AKIUM Formula student. You may now take your seat. Following this, let's welcome Nasir Akhtar bin Nasir, the President of AKIUM 2023-2024, to deliver the opening speech and introduction of AKIUM Formula student and its mission to empower motorsport passion among students.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and a very good evening to all of you guys. So, I'm standing here in front of you guys, not just as the president of AKIUM, but also as an engineering student, and also as an engineering enthusiast, and also as an automotive fan. So before I start, can I ask you, who is first years? Can you raise your hands? Alright, first years. Okay, second years? Alright, second years. Third years? Please raise up your hands. Third years. Alright. Any final year here? Alright, no. So, let me start my presentation with our first slide. Alright, so what we're going to do today is we are going to unveil what is AKIUM Formula about, what are we going to do, how it all started, and what are the benefits for you guys. So, let's start with the introduction first. Alright. So AKIUM Formula Student is a project under Co-Academic Exco. Under Angkatan Juruteraan Islam Isi Melayu session 2023-2024, we have a special exco named Co-Academic Exco. This exco is in charge of all of the competitions, all of the academic, technical stuff related in this engineering study. So what we do is we are going to do the first Formula Student team in University Malaya to inspire motorsport passion among engineering students. Alright, next. Alright, so Alright, so Alright, so as you can see in front of here, this is me standing in front of a Formula E Porsche. So for you guys, I went to Germany for my internship. So I went to Germany for an internship at a renewable energy company. So when I went to Germany, it was like the land of automotives. You see Volkswagen, you see Porsche, you see Audi, you see Porsche, you see a lot of cars there, because that is the home, that's the heart of manufacturers of automotive industry. And when I was there, I was very inspired, and this actually burned my spirit to introduce automotive passion inside UM. Because to be honest, from my first year coming here, I thought when I become a mechanical engineer, I could do anything related to mechanical engineering. But instead, it's just all attending classes. So that's kind of boring, to be honest. I think all of the first years here can relate, like your expectations of learning engineering versus the reality of learning engineering in UM. So what I want to introduce in UM this year is we have to accommodate the passion of motorsports in students, and also like technical skills, and also kemahiran, and also we would like to involve students in activities physically, not just in classes. Okay, next. Okay, so before I go on, can I ask anyone here who is a very big car fan or like a very big automotive fan? Can you raise up your hands, please? Alright. Okay, so I want Nabil in front of you. Can you stand up, please? Okay. So, what is your favorite car? Wow. Very nice, very nice. Okay, what about our brother in front of you? Can you please stand up? Okay, what is your favorite car brand? Yeah, car brand. Ferrari, alright, you have a Ferrari poster in front of there. Okay, the one at the back, the raise your hands. Can you please stand up? Okay, so do you follow any motorsports? Yes? Yeah? Motorsports. Oh, MotoGP, alright, MotoGP. Okay, thank you very much. So, we have all of the interest in students, but we don't know how to encourage this kind of passion inside of engineering students, because most of the time motorsports is the pinnacle of engineering. But in UM, there's nothing related to motorsports, or there's nothing related really to anything involving with your technical skills or like analysis. In automotive industry, there's a lot of design, analysis, a lot of aerodynamics. So those kind of things are very engineering heavy, and that isn't really encouraged in UM right now. So what we're going to do is that we're going to make this happen from now until the next sessions of AKIUM and everything. Okay, next. So this is me. I went to the BMW museum, I went to Porsche museum, I went to the Mercedes museum, because I was really interested in automotive, and I really wanted to get this knowledge from Germany. You know, it's not every day you get to go to Germany, and it's not every day you get to go to these kind of museums. So I bring a lot of souvenirs from these museums, and the lucky draw at the end of our event will receive one souvenir from Mercedes Germany. Alright, next. Okay, so talking about motorsports, the best motorsports in the world, is Formula 1. As you all know, Formula 1 is very detailed in their engineering considerations. They have aerodynamics, they have dynamics, they have suspension, they have design of the chassis, they have engine, they have combustion. In UM there's tribology, but also we can learn about the aerodynamics in ANSYS and everything. So over here is the Museum of Michael Schumacher in Germany. So anyone here know who is Michael Schumacher? Alright, he is a 7-time world champion Formula 1 racer, Formula 1 driver, that is from Germany. So this is his hometown. So I went to his hometown, and this is a museum of him. Okay, next. Okay, so when you guys talk about how passionate are you in Formula 1, how passionate are you in engineering, how passionate I am in engineering is that I take care of every detail of every aerodynamic elements in different races, in different cars, in different teams. As you can see here, there's the W14 on the berth and W13 at the bottom. So you get to see the difference between the aerodynamic elements, and also over here you get to see the comparison between the Ferrari SF75 and also the W13. So you get to see the different side port designs, why is the designs different, why is the concepts different, what did the engineers think of it, what is the designers think of it, is there any advantages or what is the cons of it. So these are the kind of things that I think engineering students should pay attention, and this is why motorsports is one way for us to appreciate engineering. Okay. So over here is like a draft or a sketch of the visualization of airflow over a side port. This is from the Mercedes W13 a few years ago, and they introduced the zero side port. So this is quite different from the other teams during that year. So why did they do that? So there is a lot of explanations, advantages that the engineers talk about. So this is the kind of engineering elements that exist in motorsports that I believe engineering students should be enthusiastic about, that I believe engineering students should be passionate about. So this can enhance your understanding in fluid dynamics, your understanding in aerodynamics. Alright, next. So this is also another example of different designs in different races. Why is the side ports designed with a shallow valley, and besides comparison on the right, you have a much bigger valley. What affects the aerodynamics, what affects the drag, and what affects the downforce. So as you can see here, the Miami has much more significant higher downforce, while the Spain has lower drag, because Spain is a high-speed track and also Miami is a street track. Alright, next. So this is me again with all the Formula cars in Germany, and this is also a Le Mans hypercar from Porsche. Alright, next. So that is the introduction of AKIUM Formula, why we happen, why I want to introduce this, and my passion about motorsports. So I would like to introduce now the team structure of AKIUM Formula. Yes. So we start from an organization. We will have a high committee, and there will be 4 departments: engineering department, manufacturing department, marketing, and finance. So the engineering department, you guys will be in charge of designing the chassis, the powertrain, and the suspension. Whereas the manufacturing will be in charge of the welding, machining, and tinkering, like adding bolts or adding welds or simple elements that can benefit the design of the Formula car. And then there's marketing. Marketing will be in charge of social media, website, and multimedia. And the finance will be in charge of the sponsorship and funding. So that is the structure for the AKIUM Formula team. For your information, the Formula team does not have to consist of AKIUM official committees. This can be a whole other new committee, because what I believe that the Formula team will be mature over time, and they will have their own team under our faculty, and if we are big enough, we will have our own team under the university itself. So AKIUM is a way that we can inculcate, ataupun we say kita besarkan formula team dalam AKIUM dulu, because this is how I want to introduce, and people will remember from now on, AKIUM is the one that introduced the formula team. Okay, next. Alright, so here are some of the benefits that you will experience, or that you will have by joining AKIUM formula team. So there are some activities. First is the exhibition. We will also do a visit to the UITM solar car. I have contacted one of my friends. he went to Australia to race their solar car from Adelaide to the bottom of New South Wales. So there is like a marathon where they designed a solar car that could last for 1,000 kilometers. So that is very interesting. So we would like to visit the team and see how did they design the car, how did they manage the car, how did they finance the car. So there's a lot of things you can learn from other teams. And then we also have TOC visit. TOC is a technical college, automotive college. If you guys have seen in Instagram, there's a lot of ads about TOC automotive, providing diploma, certificates, and other workshops. So those schools are very interesting for us to go and visit. And I already confirmed a spot for us in January for our first visit to TOC. And they also offer us to come to an open day in April next year. So lastly, we have the KVSB collaboration. This actually is the one that sparked the AKIUM Formula team, because without KVSB, we wouldn't have a platform, or we wouldn't have a stepping stone on starting how do we do this Formula team. Okay, next. So if you guys have seen in our Instagram post, so this is the car designed by the College Vocational Sungai Buloh. That's what KVSB stands for. KV, College Vocational Sungai Buloh SP. So this is the lineup of the team of the, let's say, the teachers, because in college vocational they call them teachers. So these are the teachers that handle the student team to create this car. And this car is raced at a competition called FMAC. The FMAC will no longer be held this year, but it will change its name to Formula Student Malaysia. So that is a very exciting news for us, and this is still under the development. I got word from this from the teacher, one of the main teachers from KVSB, Cikgu Iza. She said that next year, 2024, there will be a Formula Student event for Malaysia. So we are the first ones to hear about this, and we are very excited to develop our own car. But for now, we are helping KVSB to develop their car. So what we agreed with them is that we will design their aerodynamic kit. So we will design their skin, their front wing, and the rear wing. But for now, that is the task that we are given from KVSB. Okay, next. So if you guys join AKIUM Formula, you guys have the chance to go to KVSB by yourself and get to experience how it feels like driving the car. But over here, I'm not really driving the car, I'm just revving the motor. But it feels very nice seeing the car. So this is me, this is on the right image, there's Wafi, Arisa, Dr. Sariti, and me. So it was a very extraordinary experience, honestly. Okay, next. Okay, so these are the next things that you will be benefiting from joining Formula Student Team. Next. We went to Petronas MotoGP Sepang. We over there, someone said about MotoGP. Yes, we went to MotoGP Sepang as a team, and then we will be streaming Formula 1 races if it's possible, because some of the races are in midnights, but some of the races are within our time zone, like the one in Suzuka, Japan. Yeah, we will be live streaming it and we will be watching it together. And then we will have a motorsport movie night maybe in the next year. And we will also go on a go-kart trip together so that we can race with each other, but only for the Formula Student teams. So if you want to experience all of this, you need to join us. Okay, next. So this is one of a few images from our visit to MotoGP Petronas Sepang. So over here is our AKIUM committee, and they are the ones that helped me form this Formula Student team. Okay, next. This is them at Sepang. Okay, next. So we will be talking about a workshop. So right now, I would like to announce to you guys that if we are talking about skills, if we are talking about, I was talking about machining, I was talking about manufacturing. So how do we want to do that? So how we want to do that is by having our own workshop. So right now, we will have our own workshop under the supervision of Dr. Sariti. He has provided us a room, a space that has multiple machines. We have milling machines, we have 3D printers, we have mold casting machines, we have lathe machines. That lathe machines can do threading, can do milling. So those kind of things we can do for our projects and for the future of the Formula Student Team. Because if you're not building the car this year, highly likely the next generations of the Formula Student Team will be building a car next year. So this is a stepping stone for the Formula Student Team. Next. So this is the state of the workshop right now. What we need to do is we need to do a cleanup, gotong royong together so that we can get this space clean and we can use this workshop for all of us to use for all of any projects you have. If you have IDP projects when you guys in your third years, or you guys have any competitions that you guys want to enter, all of this will be provided only if you are under AKIUM. Okay, next. So these are some of the parts. Next. Okay, this is a drilling machine. This is a very complicated machine, but it can has many uses. Okay, next. Okay, so that's all from me. Thank you very much. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Our sincere thanks to Nasir Akhtar bin Nasri for the inspiring opening speech. Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, we have merchandise launching giveaway. I invite IR Dr. Muhammad Sayyid bin Abu Karim, advisor of AKIUM, and Nasir Akhtar bin Nasri, president of AKIUM 2023-2024, to join us on stage for the merchandise launching giveaway. Thank you, Dr. Saiti and Nasir Akhtar, for the launching merchandise. You may now take your seats. Now, let's welcome Akmal Zahidi to the stage to share fascinating inspiration about AKIUM Formula Students merchandise. Akmal, the floor is yours.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. So yes, my name is Akmal. Thank you, Hadi, for inviting me. So right now I will be introducing our merch. Okay. Next up. Okay, introducing to you our 3 merch. Okay. So here we have carefully picked 3 items for us to showcase our commitment to our AKIUM Formula student team. Right? So first one you see here is our shirts, priced at 28 ringgit only. And next we have our cap, priced at 35 ringgit, and we have our lanyard, priced at 10 ringgit. Okay. But that's not more. That's not all. Okay. We have here packages. Okay. There's package A, package B, and package C. So for package A, we have the shirt and the lanyard. Okay, and package B we have the shirt and the cap, and for package C, if you guys want accessories only, then yeah, it's only for 40 ringgit, and package B is 55 ringgit, and package A is 35 ringgit. Okay, this is the ultimate package that I will be introducing to you. Here is the grand package, where all three merchandise is priced at 65 ringgit. Okay, so I think that is all from me. At the end of this event, I will be responsible for the merch collection and giving out distribution. So you guys can come over after the end of the event. Before that, I have to talk to you guys about the requirements. Okay, next. Okay, next. Okay, so the requirements to join AKIUM formula is two things. Okay, one is the AKIUM membership, which I think you guys have already known about this in the Google form. It's 5 ringgit, and you must buy the AKIUM formula shirt, which the price varies according to packages. Okay. Next is the deadlines. Okay. Okay, so the deadlines for both the AKIUM membership and the merchandise is the last day of 2023, which is 31st December of 2023. And I think that is all from me. I will pass back to Adi.
Thank you, Akmal, for a marvelous presentation about our beloved merchandise. Now, it's time for our lucky draw. I invite again Dr. Sayuti to the stage. Dr. Sayuti will pick a name, and the lucky winner please come forward and receive the prize and participate in the photography session.
Let's see who is the lucky student. Siapa nak cepat?
Okay, the lucky winner goes to Nurul Ilyani.
Thank you, Dr. Sayuti, for the lucky draw session. For your information, the price is from the Mercedes-Benz, so it's quite pricey. So I hope the winners appreciate it and keep it and not lost for it. Okay. Before we conclude our event, I invite our VIPs, lecturers, AKIUM Exco and fellow students to join us for a group photography session. Thank you.
3. Freestyle. 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, you guys want to take a photo with the posters? You guys can come.
Alright, in conclusion, I express gratitude to everyone for being part of this memorable day. We hope you enjoyed the active from the student and children. Your feedback is available, so please scan the QR code and share your thoughts. As we wrap up, we are always open to new members to joining the active from the student. If you are interested, proceed to the registration table, which is Ahmad, to apply for the membership. Every beginning there is an ending. Thank you for your presence, and I bid you farewell with wabillahi taufiq wal hidayah. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Semua orang tahu. Guys, siapa nak pegang apa?
Aku nak frame.
Okay, siapa nak pegang ke? The Ferrari poster is from AKIUM. 250. Isan.